Hey guys, and welcome back. So today is going to be my February favorites. It is a little later than normal, but nonetheless, I'm here. Old products that I like and mainly new products that I've hauled that I really like. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Amazing Grace Philosophy dry shampoos are amazing. They smell just like the perfume and it leaves your hair not like this dirty kind of like Joe Dirt type feeling. It's more of like a clean, really light hold, and the smell alone is phenomenal. So if you like very light fragrances, if you love the Philosophy fragrances, you will go Lady Gaga over these. So I have the Pure Grace and the Amazing Grace, and I just effing love them. Okay, the next thing that I love is these Oribe Silverati shampoo. So I'm like transitioning into getting my hair more of like an ashy gray color, and you can't like do it right away in one sitting. At least I don't want to completely damage my hair. And so I was Googling what is the best purple type shampoo for ash blonde hair, and this is brand new and I got it off Beautylish, and it is basically a silver shampoo for people who have gray hair or really light blonde hair. Really subtle. It doesn't dry your hair out. It actually leaves your hair with this like beautiful type Pantene commercial type shine. Super noticeable. So it's like a subtle refreshment for your hair. Refreshment. If you have gray hair or platinum blonde hair, try a gray shampoo. I think that you would really like the results versus a purple shampoo. So I want to start out with this foundation, the Tarte Amazonian Clay for the win. I just want to take my clothes off when I talk about this foundation. Full coverage. It does not look full coverage at all, and the way that it has like this moussey texture, it is so incredibly blurring for fine lines and pores. It's kind of like a primer and foundation in one. It really hydrates the skin. It lasts all day. Even if you wanted to do like a mattifying primer or a moisturizing primer, it doesn't make you look oily. And I do have a tendency to get oily in my T-zone. Absolutely love this foundation. That being said, the Tom Ford Traceless Stick Foundation again is fantastic. I've tried a lot of his foundations, and this one by far is such a beautiful finish. It's a very radiant and forgiving foundation because it doesn't settle into any pores or anything like that. It's not quite as, I would say, matte or full coverage as this one, but it's like a medium to like buildable coverage, and it's gorgeous. And I love the way that it applies so easily with a beauty blender, with a buffing brush. You can just not even think about it. You can daydream about Denzel Washington naked and throw this on and you will love it. Loving is this Becca At First Light priming filter. I love the radiance. I love how refreshing it makes me feel, and yes, it does. I really like this primer. It's one of my favorite out of her primer line. This one's my favorite. It's very refreshing, and it evens out the skin tone really nicely, and it really makes you look more awake and refreshed. So if you had a long night out, if you don't feel your best that day, this really does a great job of just kind of freshening up your look. So it's a purple primer, but I don't know if you can tell, but it does have kind of that refreshing kind of glow radiance to it, but not anything that is anything too fake. Like, it's a very natural radiant. It does smell like lemons, which actually does not bother me. It's not like an overpowering type lemon. It's just like, if you like citrus and lemons, I think you'll really like the smell of it. I really like it. This guy, oh my gosh, who knew? I thought it was a gimmick. It's the Farsali Unicorn Essence. The thing about this is that I have not seen, obviously, since I just bought it, I have not seen any long-term benefits, but why I wanted to stick it in this video is because of the blurring factor. So as soon as you put it on your skin, it does such a great job of blurring out all your pores and fine lines before makeup application. So it's kind of like a two-in-one product where you get your antioxidants, you get your skincare benefits, but then you also have a blurring type filter primer built into this, and the smell is totally worth the effing money. So that's what it looks like. It's just kind of like this, almost looks like children's Tylenol. Oh my gosh, it smells like vanilla. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So it just leaves your skin very even and blurring. If you want a blurring and serum product in one, this will blow your mind. So I really like that, and I am shocked at how much I like it. Is this Pure Clean Scrub Wipes from Kiko. I saw Lisa Eldridge talk about this, and it's kind of like whatever she says, I'm like a robot and I go and buy, because her word is Bible in my mind, because she's such an amazing makeup artist. So these are like an exfoliating wipes for your lips. I guess they're actually for your face, but she uses them for her lips. And she says that it's a very plumping product. So before you put on any type of matte lipstick or whatever you put on your lips for that matter, if you do this prior, it leaves your lips very smooth and plump because of like the circulation and the rubbing, and they're not expensive. I think I got 3 of these and it was like $20 for 3 plus free shipping, and they always have sale. In fact, I think that they have like a 20% off sale right now. Oh my gosh, if you can see, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see like the grittiness to it, but I really love that. This blush has been my go-to nude blush all month, and it is the Lancome Male Glacé. That is what it looks like. It's this beautiful pinky nude blush. So if you are looking for a nude blush with a little bit of shimmer, wear with your birthday suit, I guess, more power to you. It's just a beautiful, it's just a really pretty pink color. Love these 2 highlighters. I'm wearing them today, and they are my favorites for the month for sure. So this Dandelion Twinkle, I layered on top of NARS Hot Sand. If you don't own NARS Hot Sand, they're kind of like similar though, to be honest. I probably don't need both. This is more golden, this is more pink. They're both gorgeous highlighter. I mean, look at that. That's Hot Sand, and that was one swipe of my fingers. If you want your cheekbones poppin', you gotta get this. I love the Dandelion. It's a little bit more subtle. It's a little bit more understated. This is kind of a little bit more like in your face. So it's like Jackie Kennedy Onassis versus Pamela Anderson type highlighter. So whichever girl you want to be that day, both of these works. Eye primer, I usually don't talk a lot about eye primers because I could sometimes care less, is amazing. It's the Natasha Denona eye base, and now her entire line is featured at Sephora. I will be reviewing her foundation next week, but I absolutely love this. It's very brightening, and that's like one of the first things that I noticed about this particular eye primer is how brightening it is for your eyelid. So you only need the smallest amount, and your eyeshadows glide on with ease. They last all day, crease free, and it's brightening, extra bonus. I love it. Rocked my world. I've been really loving nude type liners, and these just don't get they don't get a lot of love on YouTube, and I love them. So it's Oak from MAC. I love Oak, and I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, and it is like the prettiest neutral color. So that is Oak. If you don't own this, it's definitely a must-have. It's right up there with Strip Down. And then I've been loving Nighthawk from Urban Decay. I'm wearing a different Urban Decay liner, but honestly, like, these liners are probably one of the best. They're so creamy, and you could just like outline your lips so nicely, and it's like bomb. I feel like I really over contoured today. I look like shit. The last product that I love is the Marc Jacobs French Tickler gloss. This is a beautiful peach gloss with like some purple reflex to it. It's stunning, and his glosses are my absolute favorite. So let me just show you. Let me just show, you're not gonna be able to tell. It's just a really pretty light peach color, so it's gonna go great over nudes, over peach lipsticks, and his glosses are my favorite. I hope he comes out with more colors because I really love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.